Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Today guys, I'm going to bring to you guys uh, the trading with this robot. Okay, today what you are seeing here guys, I opened this trade manually. Okay, I opened this trade manually, but um, this lot size was put in by uh, the robot uh, management. Okay, it was not put in by me, and I'm going to show you guys all how everything here works. Okay, so I opened this trade manually using the same robot. This is an automated FX automated robot. Okay, you can automate your indicator here, and also you can trade manually. So when you put your indicator here, it's going to trade based on what you ask him to do. All right, so I'm going to make a very little bit explaining of this, because there's a lot of things that we have to do here. Okay, there's a lot of things you have to learn here. As you guys can see, the same amount that is here is the same amount that is here. You can watch it at the same time. I mean, showing the exact thing that is going on based on the lot size of 1.624. Okay, so here, take a look at here guys. This is an indicator automator for Forex. Okay, not just a simple indicator automator for Forex. This is very powerful guys. What we have done here is amazing. This was done by a friend of mine, because as you can see it, the commentary, you can see it is not in English. Okay, so let me try to explain, because there is a lot to explain here and I don't want to waste your time. Okay, I'll make a very brief explanation so that you will have an idea of how it works. All right, so here you can see the magic number. You can change the magic number. Besides, whenever you are trading with more than one currency pair, you have to change the magic number for it to work. If not, the robot will tell you that you need to put a new magic number different from the earlier one that you are using. Okay, so I'm going to explain based on this trade that I open and the money management I'm using here. Okay, here I put the wealth indicator that I'm using it, but actually I put this the comment just so that for me to understand, for you to understand the indicator you are using or the strategy you are using, you can put it here. So I put it the wealth as the wealth indicator. It's just for me to understand that I might be trading with the wealth indicator here for this currency pair, but the trade was opened manually and I will explain to you how. Here you can have compra means to buy, vendor means to sell. I can also close this trade here. All right, so I put the commentary that it will appear here so that I can know exactly which indicator that is trading with this automator. All right, let's keep moving on. Here guys, you can see that after the commentary you can filter the trade, the spread. So if you don't want to trade with more than 2 spread or 5 spread, you can put it here. I just keep it on 0 for now, but I can change it anytime, because broker can raise their spread, and if you don't want to trade with a higher spread, you can decide to choose it here. Here you can decide to choose if you want your indicator to buy and sell, or to only buy. This is buy and sell. This is only buy. Only buy trades is going to open. Like, let's say that this is the sell trade. It's not going to trade, because if you set it to only buy, it's going to wait for a buy trade to happen based on your indicators. Okay, so here I'm using this is to only sell, and this is to buy and sell. So it's 2 of them is going to work. Now if you choose only 1 trade per candle, that means it's not going to open another trade. If you put it like this, it's going to trade based on one trade per candle. Okay, if not, it might open many trades. Okay, so after this, you come down to indicators. This is indicators. And do you want to use a custom indicator? The reason why I keep it like this empty is because I wanted to trade manually. So when you want to trade manually, you don't need to put any indicator here. Okay, so you can choose up to 5 indicators, combine the 5 indicators to give you one signal. Okay, like here you can see I can combine this trend indicator with this wealth indicator to give me signal to sell. Okay, and signal to buy, signal to sell. See that? So if you want, you can combine multiple indicators up to 5. But first thing you do before you start the combination is to choose that you want to use, because we still have inbuilt moving average for this robot that can filter your indicators as well. Okay, so here you can put that you want to use universal indicator 1. Once you click here, I'm not going to click it, I'm going to keep it open. Okay, or you can choose it on this first one, you want to use the 6th indicator. If you click here or here, but I advise you to 1 to 1. Okay, now 1 to 1. See that universal, that means custom indicator. That means that's the meaning of universal. Custom indicator of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 custom indicator. Okay, so if you click the first one, you can click on it. The next thing to do is to come here. How do you want that indicator to trade with? As a signal? Yes, if you put here you want it to trade as a signal, I want this to be my signal, my main signal, so it must appear before any trade, and that is the entry. Okay, I want it to be the entry point of my trade. Also, you can use it, you can say that no, I want this first custom indicator settings to be the exit. The side that means exit of my trade. That means it's not going to be an entry trade. Let's say that you have a buy trade. You have a buy trade with another indicator. Let's say you have a buy trade with this indicator, and this indicator appears, is going to close that trade. Okay, so let's say the indicator here. Okay, and if you have a buy, is going to close the trade, so it can be an exit. But here we are using it as entry, as the signal. Okay, entry, not exit. Okay, also you can use it as entry and exit. That means if you set one indicator, once you have a buy signal, it's going to buy, and once you have a sell signal, it's going to sell, close the buy signal and sell. Okay, so as this trade close, if we reach the stop loss, I'm going to open another trade. Okay, manually, to follow the money management. Pay attention here so that you understand that it's not a martingale. This was 1.64 lot size. So after I lose this trade, I'm going to open another trade. If I lose, sorry guys, so if I lose, I'm going to open another trade, and you see that I don't need to put any lot size. This lot size is going to be calculated on its own. I'm going to put exactly the lot size based on the money management, auto money management that is inbuilt here. Okay, but we're still talking about indicator. Remember, you can just put the settings without putting any indicator. Here I'm telling you how to put the indicator. Okay, but you can see it's empty. I'm not using any indicator, just based on manual trading. Okay, so after that, put it as entry. Time frame, the same. This means the same time frame of the chart. Okay, so if you want to change time frame, it's totally up to you. All right, but I want the same time frame of this chart. If I change it to 1 hour, I want the trade to be at the same time frame of 1 hour. Okay, if you change if you use time frames here, all your trade is going to be based on that time frame. Even if you put it on 1 minute, it's going to be making trades on 1 hour time frame. Okay, so here we have the candle this now, which means candle of signal. Okay, here you have the same candle. You want this to be the candle of signal, the same candle. Okay, so this is the signal, candle of signal. This, after this trade will start. Okay, if you put it on at the first one, which is here, it's going to trade immediately these signals appears. Okay, so if you put it on 1, it's going to trade after this signal. It's going to start trading here, sell. If you put it on 2, it's going to start trading after this signal, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay, you have to up to 9 to start trading after 9 candles. Okay, I hope I'm making sense here. Remember, I did not choose anything here, but if you want to choose, you have to choose universal one, that is first custom indicator. That's exactly what it means. All right, now I want this video to end in 15 minutes, so I'm going to try to rush. And subscribe to the channel, to our YouTube channel, join us on our Telegram channel. There you can find free indicators to use with this or with any other trading type you want. Okay, this software is not free, and you can know that there are many software out there that can automate your indicator for Forex, but this guy here is totally absolute out of this world. It has a money management system that none others have. Okay, that is how powerful it is. It has everything all others have, plus more things that all others doesn't have. Okay, I don't think there is an indicator automator that can give you the option to buy, sell, and close your trade manually. Okay, I have not seen that. I know about FRZ, I know about universal indicator. Okay, and the good thing about this is that this one, with all the tools it has, you will find it cheaper than others. Okay, so let's keep moving. We are on almost on 13 minutes of video now. Here, if you want to use more than one indicator, after setting your first indicator, after setting you saying that you want to use the first indicator, then you can come here and also say that you want to use your second indicator. You choose this. When you come here, you want to choose your third indicator, you choose this, and so on. So let's say that here you have a moving average, you have a trend indicator like this, like moving average, like this one you are seeing there. So you choose 2. After choosing it, you can use it as a signal as well, or you can use it as a filter. He is on his own, but he filters your indicator and permit it to trade. Okay, or it can filter to trade the signal on opposite way. Although when you have this, you're going to do a lot of back tests, so you can see how it works on its own. Remember, my Telegram is @h_signals. Also, you can, the Telegram of our group or Telegram channel name will be down below this video. Okay, so let's say that you just want the first indicator. You have set it up. So once you set it up, you scroll down here, you see 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you come here. Okay, this is where you choose your money management. As you can see, I'm using this money management here. It's called Masaniello. And here you can also choose to trade with normal Forex, buy, stop loss, fixed amount. You can trade based on your percentage of your account. You can trade based on martingale, and you can also trade based on grid. It has trading stop, it has break even. Okay, it has all types of trading you can imagine with any Forex trading robot. All right, but here, this is our main goal here. Okay, where you need only 30 to 40% to be in profit always. So you have an indicator that is not up to 50% win rate, okay, you are still going to make money with this strategy. All right, it does not matter if you're using 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 profit ratio, you are going to make money. Even if you use 1 to 1, you are still going to make money. Okay, all will depend on your own type of settings. All right, so here I put Masanello, and here this does not matters a lot. This volume here is when you are trading with others, okay, but with Masanello it does not matter. You don't need to do anything here. Okay, also with Masanello you don't need to do anything here, but when you use fix, then you have to put martingale. Okay, you have to put martingale here. You can configure your martingale. You want it to trade on martingale. So let's talk about this Masanello, and I'm going to end this video. So I'm using Masanello here. It can trigger my auto trading signals as well. It can trigger these indicators and trade. And if you don't want to use indicator, you just keep it empty. But if you want to use the indicator, you put it the first one. Let's say you have only one indicator that you want to use. You choose this only one, and the rest you keep it empty. Then you come down here. Make sure you put your indicator where it's supposed to be. Okay, so let me show you. You see that you can use moving average, but remember the first indicator you put there, the universal indicator here. You must come here to put the name. Let's call it well. Then make sure the buffers are the same. Okay, if you're using only one, if you choose only universal up there, if you choose only the only one, then you must make sure that you put the name of your indicator on the first one. Then if you choose more than 2 or 3 indicators, then come here and put their names and as you want it to work. Okay, as you can see here, you have news filters. You can put it on. Choose from 1 high impact to 3 high impacts. You can put it here. Start from 10 minutes and stop trading from 10 minutes and restart in 10 minutes time. You can also put the currency pairs you want it to filter. So when you are trading, it's going to filter all that currency pairs. Okay, now here means you can put the lines can appear, news lines telling you exactly what it is. And when you want to choose the news, it will give you the option to choose investing, my FS book, and Forex factory. All right, so guys, let's go up a little bit. I'm trying to cover many things, and the rest of things I'm not going to cover. You can ask questions and I will be explaining to you. Okay, so here you can control your capital. Okay, capital protection. This is the capital protection. Okay, as you can see, it is on. Okay, I can come here and say I don't want to lose more than 5%. Then we put -5. That's percent. I don't want to lose more than 5% in a day. All right, here maximum of amount you want to make in a day. Here is in dollars. This is percentage. Here is in dollar. The same thing here, to lose with profit and stop loss and profit. I want to profit this amount in a day. I want to stop trading when I lose this amount in a day. All right, if I lose 4 trades in a day, I want to stop. If I win 4 trades in a day, I want to stop. That's an example. Okay, so the number of trades you want to make in a day, losing or not, you can put it here. The number of money you can accept to lose in a day, the number of money you can accept to make in a day. This is very much complete than you can imagine. Then you still have this, okay, where you can make the re-entries manually, like you can see here. Okay, like say that I have this trade open. If I program this, okay, it's like what do you call it, let's say I'm on a buy trade here and I'll program this. The distance I want it to go in and buy again. Okay, so once the market is moving down, it's going to, once it reaches the distance that I set here, it's going to open another trade, and so on. Okay, but the difference between this and grid is that here you are the one that can control it. For example, here, this video is already long, guys. I apologize, but I'm going to finish, maybe come back to explain more here. But one thing you have to know, you have a lot of these things. You have another money mandate, another type of trading system here, where it can close your trade based on the money it making. Let's say that this trade was open with 1.64, and when it's here, it made $10. It's going to close some of the trades and keep moving. The more it goes up, it's going to close some of the trade and keep going. It's going to take profits. You know, you're going to, like, if I'm target, let's say that you are targeting $100 and you want it to start closing from $10. Once it goes $10, you're going to close some of the trades, and so on and so on, until you reach your take profit. All right. So you have grid trading, and you have trading stock, martingale, everything you can think about other trading, auto trading softwares out there. You have it here. Okay, and the best part that you have something more than what they have there. All right, so I'm going to stop this video here. You are free to contact me. Remember, this is my real account. I'm trading real money to show you this. Okay, just contact me at signals.This. That's my Telegram name, and you can also join us on our Telegram channel to keep an update. Subscribe to this channel, give thumbs up to the video, so that whenever I post a new video, YouTube is going to recommend it to you, knowing that you want to see the updates. All right, hope you enjoyed this. I wish all of you a happy weekend, and God bless you. Just to finalize, if we have stop loss here, I'm going to open another trade, and you will see that even with losing, it's not going to double this amount. It's even going to trade less amount. Everything is already programmed here to make you money. And with this program I made, I am telling the robot that in a day, if I lose $300, it's going to stop trading. Okay, so it's like more or less like 10% of the account balance. And also, I'm telling the robot that out of 10 trades, I want to win 5. 50% win rate out of 10 trades. Okay, this is amazing. All right, hope you understand. If you don't understand, stay tuned on the channel. Every Mondays I'll be bringing videos. Sundays or Mondays I'll be bringing videos explaining. You can feel free to ask me questions, and I'll explain it. Ask me what the robot has or what it does not have. I'm going to bring it up to you. Okay, remember, this was built by a friend of mine, and I'm bringing it to you guys. All right, but if you want to purchase it, you still have to be through me, because we are in a partnership to provide this for public use. All right, hope you enjoy it. Bye for now.